2 hours is all it takes to discover the world. Watch National Geographic Explorer every Sunday night at 9 Eastern, exclusively on TBS.
Treasure rocks have a sparkling treasure inside.
Put treasure rocks in the magic revealer, and in about a minute, you turn rocks into jewels. Wow. What kind of jewels did you get? Then you can make whole sets of glittering jewelry.
Treasure rocks.
I've got more treasure rocks. Let's do the rest.
Treasure rocks have a sparkling treasure inside.
Treasure rocks jewelry sets each come with 12 rocks, each sold separately.
Ew, I'm in the mood for the munch. So give me the taste that goes crunch, brunch, lunch, breakfast, you get 'em in. You can buy a box, honey, taste you can't miss. Part of this balanced, nutritious breakfast. We are the taste.
Check that out. What's this about? It's free posters from Honeycomb. Who's that coming out?
It's Patrick Ewing.
What's he doing? And there's Hakeem. Is this a dream? It's Scottie Pippen and Larry Johnson, too.
Hey, kids, you can collect all 4 posters, one free, inside Honeycomb.
Meet 2XL. He asks you questions.
Which has a better sense of smell, a moth or a dog?
A dog does not. Let's see.
A moth can smell another moth 6 miles away.
2XL tells jokes.
Where do sick horses go? To a horse patrol.
2XL's full of fun-filled facts about animals, sports, dinosaurs, and monsters.
What famous monster attacked Japan?
Godzilla.
You are right.
2XL, the talking robot with a mind of its own.
Did you know adult brains shrink after age 30?
Sun Jewel Barbie, so beautiful.
Covered with dazzling jewels. Wow, she's pretty.
Sun Jewel Barbie in the pool. Her hot pink suit is really cool. Hot sparkling stick-on jewels. Shimmer in the sun, splashing water fun. Sun Jewel Barbie, sparkling in the sun.
Sun Jewel Barbie doll comes with 8 stick-on jewels. Dolls and accessories sold separately.
Fellas, heard about this game called Splat? Oh, I hate when that happens.
Splatting bugs is where it's at.
You make bugs in the Bug-O-Matic. If you don't want your bugs to get splatted, you got to be the first to get them to safety.
Splatting bugs is where it's at. Splat!
I hate when that happens.
Introducing Pizza Ranch Salad Dressing. Can you describe its taste? Pizza Ranch, Taco Ranch, Nacho Cheese Ranch, and Super Creamy Ranch. New from Hidden Valley.
Harley-Davidson, the great American motorcycle. Now, great Harley-Davidson, stunt action bikes from Matchbox. These Harleys don't know when to quit. Daredevil stunts, breathtaking tricks and turns, wild wheelies, every inch of Harley. And now, rev up the big Harley stunt cycle. It roars, it races, it jumps like a real Harley. The Harley-Davidson stunt action bike and the big Harley stunt cycle from Matchbox, each sold separately.
Saturday, time flies when the Jetsons meet the Flintstones. And spin in the never-ending story. And hearts glow when Savannah smiles. It's a Saturday runaway. Beginning at 12:05 Eastern on TBS.
And now back to more Flintstones on TBS.
Are you gonna sleep all day? I got an idea. Let's get some corn pops. We don't have any. They don't have Kellogg's corn pops? Get serious. I am. She isn't. Oh, like sweet, crunchy popcorn. I can almost taste it. And I'm not spending my weekend with someone who snores, which I'm gonna tell everybody at school if I can't have my pops.
Come on, girls. I bought those corn pops. Want a bowl?
Well, sure, if that's what you got.
Kellogg's Corn Pop cereal is part of this complete breakfast.
I gotta have my pops.
Get your car sparkling clean. Matchbox car wash.
Take it up the ramp, crank it in, then wet it down with real jets of water. Take it through the scrubbers and into the super spin dryer. Now that's clean. There's also where you can take the elevator to the rooftop service center for a tune-up. Check out the new cars in the showroom. Then raise the gate and go. Matchbox Motors, car wash and cars, each sold separately. Some assembly required.
When it comes to great taste in Eggo waffles, nobody likes them more than Dan Marley, except maybe his longtime rival, BJ Armstrong. Dan knows BJ loves that golden Eggo crispness. BJ knows Dan loves that delicious Eggo taste. Only thing they didn't know was how much Marty Dawson loves him.
Hey, there go my Eggo.
Eggo waffles, the part of a good breakfast that's just too much fun to let go.
Looking for this?
Starbridge!
Send in the armor bot! It's the Joe's new secret weapon, the armor bot. It's got a mind and a voice of its own. It's got a crushing gripper, slicing ripper, and robo-gatling gun. Armor bot comes with Hawk figure, other figures sold separately, batteries not included. Now you can go for the Joe that formed the team. Get a special Hall of Fame G.I. Joe figure by mailing in 20 proofs of purchase from G.I. Joe Action Figures. Details inside specially marked packages. Offer ends January 31st, 1995. Go for the Joe!
I'm going for it!
G.I. Joe!
It's as much fun as TBS can pack into 3 hours. The Jetsons, the Flintstones, more Flintstones, Captain Planet, SWAT Cats, and 2 stupid dogs. TBS Sunday Morning in front of the television, beginning at 7:05 Eastern, only on TBS.
So you want me to hypnotize you, hmm? For years I've wanted Trix, a fruity part of this complete breakfast, and no one would share a bowl. So maybe I can get over my desire through hypnosis. You are getting sleepy.
Look at his eyes! Rabbit.
That food-delicious flavor has no effect on him. Now repeat after me. Tricks are for kids. Tricks are for kids.
Is this the end of the Trix Rabbit? Is he cured of his fruity Trix cravings? Is he really hypnotized? Just look for the swirling hypnotized eyes on boxes of Trix and stay tuned for more fun.
Hooba Hooba. He's a jackal. Cheetah. I find him quite handsome. Oh, Hooba!
In case you haven't figured it out, they're talking about
Marsupilami.
Yeah, that's it.
And he's at
Pizza Hut. Is there a deal here?
You bet. Now at Pizza Hut, you can get one of 3 Marsupilami toys, like a
Yo-yo! Jump rope!
or even a
Football!
personal pan pizza and a 16-ounce soft drink, all for $2.99. There's a different toy each week. Limited time offer while supplies last.
Pizza Hut! Okay, we get it.
Mighty Max, Mighty Max. There's doomsday danger waiting for you. Mighty Max. Snakes and spiders, dungeons too. Mighty Max. Get out soon, or you'll meet your doom.
Each sold separately, bonus figure included while supplies last.
Attack!
They're bad. They bite. They live to fight.
Attack back!
Dark Claw, Grizzler, Big Bones, Sliminator.
Attack back!
Each sold separately. Collect them all. Unleash the beast.
Now that's chocolatey.
Makeup beauty, I'm gonna make you beautiful.
Cool makeup crayons.
Makeup beauty, I'm gonna make you beautiful.
Makeup Beauty comes with her own skirt, makeup crayons, and comb, each sold separately.
Next on TBS, they're the hippest, grooviest kids on the block. They're the Brady Bunch. Then at 5:05, school's in session, but these kids want to be saved by the bell. Next on TBS.
And now back to more Flintstones on TBS.
Weekdays on TBS. Join Bugs, Daffy, Porky, Elmer, Sam, Tweety, and Sylvester for the Bugs Bunny Show on TBS. Weekdays at 3:05 Eastern.
Well, how nice.
Get the Wabbit Habit.
TBS, a great place for adventure.
Tonight on TBS. It's showdown time as the major champions from golf's senior tour get set for the final round at the Senior Slam at Querétaro. 7:05 Eastern tonight, exclusively on TBS.
If kids like me ran the world, I'd be president. My mom would be first mom, my dad would be first dad, and my little brother wouldn't get past the front gate. I'm only 6. I don't have an ID. I'd paint my house like jungle colors, because the lawn's going to be a park for endangered species. And every day I go to the first restaurant, McDonald's, and just hang out with my friends. It would be my own secret service, except for Ellie Kelson, because she can't keep a secret. I never told anyone you liked Derek. Uh-oh. Hey, it could happen.
Good morning, class. Snap.
At school in Brooklyn, you're here with Kellogg's Rice Krispies are Zane.
Mine says it's gonna be a long day. The Christmeister! It says boys are so immature.
Kellogg's Rice Krispies cereal, the loud part of this complete breakfast.
The Crispinators! Mine say, please, no more homework.
What do your Rice Krispies say?
The Crispinators!
Time to bail. Until next
Harley-Davidson, the great American motorcycle. Now, great Harley-Davidson, the stunt action bikes from Matchbox. These Harleys don't know when to quit. Daredevil stunts, breathtaking tricks and turns, wild wheelies, every inch a Harley. And now, rev up the big Harley stunt cycle. It roars, it races, it jumps like a real Harley. The Harley-Davidson stunt action bike and the big Harley stunt cycle from Matchbox, each sold separately.
Taste the sound, you can hear it.
Feel the crunch, lift your spirits.
Get the scrumptious feeling of a Nestle Crunch.
Fantastic flowers made by me.
I'm making a beautiful bouquet of flowers. Wow, so many colors. They smell pretty.
Fantastic flowers made by me.
The Senior Slam at Querétaro, tonight on TBS.
Here's one more reason you should have the Cartoon Network. To be continued on the Cartoon Network. Ask your cable operator to add the Cartoon Network to your basic cable lineup. The Cartoon Network, the best cartoons ever made, 24 hours a day.
Dad, can you use your tools?
No, but I got you some of your own.
Cool tools!
These tools look real. Cool tools, the look and the feel. Cool tools, cool, cool, cool. Cool tools.
Ready for real metal tools? You can get Cool Tools. Keep them in your handy tool belt or in your Cool Tools toolbox.
You got my tape measure.
Yeah.
Cool, cool, cool. Cool tools.
Cool Tools. Tools, belt, and toolbox. Each sold separately, batteries not included.
Has it got huge new zones? Check! Twice as big as Sonic 2? Check! The new 3D special stage? Check! And the new game save feature? Check! Do it!
New Sonic 3 is now available at a store near you.
Sega!
New Sonic 3 game cartridge and Sega Genesis sold separately.
Change them, color FX. Instant color change cars.
Whoa!
Change it with warm water. Change it back with icy cold. With color effects, you can paint them any way you want. Color FX! Even reveal cool designs. Now drive up to the Paintworks set. Create new looks. Paint them again and again. Change them, color FX! Only from Hot Wheels. Sold in 2 packs, not for use with some sets. Track not included. The Paintworks set, coming soon.
Makeup beauty, I'm gonna make you beautiful.
Cool makeup crayons.
Makeup beauty, I'm gonna make you beautiful.
Makeup Beauty comes with her own skirt, makeup crayons, and comb, each sold separately.
A Hershey bar will improve your image in a flash.
Coming up next on TBS, a double dose of Saved by the Bell. First at 5:05, then again at 5:35. 2 times the fun here on TBS.
For hours you've been taking their tickets and can't take them anymore.
Hey, lady, is this your Twix?
Since Twix gives you chewy caramel twice, milk chocolate twice, and that cookie crunch twice, you get one great snack
Will you tell me when my mom gets here?
after another.
Welcome back to the Creation Station. This awesome location is where we kids find all the tasty ingredients for Dan and Sprinklins. Creamy yogurt with rainbow sprinkles. There's the cherry picker and strawberry banana with such appeal. But what makes Sprinklins reign supreme? Sprinkles! You can make the wildest taste you ever put in your face.
Dan and Sprinklins, the only yogurt snack with the Sprinkles pack. Where's your Creation Station mystery maze with special decoder? There's one free inside specially marked packages of Sprinklins. You can collect all 6 to play one giant maze.
Transformers! It's Megatron crushing Optimus Prime under power sound treads. Transforming from battle tank to robot. Blasting Prime with lock and load cannon. Listen to the voice of doom. Transformers Generation 2. Megatron is all you see here. Optimus Prime sold separately.
This is my buddy, the milk drinker.
Mr. Biceps. You should have seen him when he was 12. Skinny, puny, rejected by girls. So, milk, exercise, determination, look at him.
Milk. Does the body good. Even yours, Mike.
Mighty Max, Mighty Max. There's doomsday danger waiting for you. Mighty Max. Snakes and spiders, dungeons too. Mighty Max. Get out soon,
or you'll meet your doom. Each sold separately, bonus figure included while supplies last.
Attack back.
They're bad. They bite. They live to fight.
Attack back.
Dark Claw, Grizzler, Big Bones, Sliminator.
Attack back.
Each sold separately. Collect them all. Unleash the beast.
A viewer's guide to headline news. At the top and bottom of every hour, world news. At 15 and 45 after, business. And at 20 and 50 past, sports. For the latest information, check in throughout the day with headline news.
Weekdays, if you like Zach and you like Slater, then you'll love Mike.
Hey, what can I say?
It's Mike twice a day.
What's the matter? You guys aren't getting enough?
Growing Pains. It all begins at 6:05 Eastern weekdays on TBS.
The Senior Slam at Querétaro, tonight on TBS.
Terrifying. 13 million kids are dying year in and year out. 35,000 a day. That's terrifying. They cannot be beyond reach, not as long as there are people on this earth who still have hearts, not as long as there's an organization known as Child Reach. If anyone can reach them before it's too late, Child Reach can and does. With your help, they could reach them in 26 struggling countries with the tools for survival. Our children come from proud families, families who want to work more than anything. That's what makes Child Reach different. They work with the entire family and the community to get them standing on their own 2 feet. I'm Catherine Hepburn, and in case you're wondering if $22 a month can really do any good, just wait till you hear how that money will make the difference between life in a festering slum and a safe, clean home, between life on scraps of garbage and nutritious meals, between life-taking illnesses and life-giving medical attention, between life and death. If that isn't reason enough to call, I don't know what is.
This Goodwill Games moment is brought to you by Delta.
8 track and field gold medal winners from the 1992 Barcelona Olympics. 8 Americans with 20 world championship titles between them. From Carl Lewis to Kevin Young. From Jackie Joyner-Kersee to Gail Devers. 8 Americans committed to jump farther and run faster. This summer at the Goodwill Games from St. Petersburg, Russia.
Coming this summer on TBS.
In business, there never seems to be enough of it. And the last thing you can afford to do is run out of it. Time. So rest assured, Delta Airlines will help you make the most of it. With over 4,900 flights a day to over 300 cities around the world. And best of all, we'll make sure you arrive relaxed and refreshed with plenty of time to spare. Delta Airlines.